Hey, welcome back everybody to Altcoin Daily. My name is Aaron. This is a video that you do not want to miss. Japan has set a date for its digital currency launch. Besides that, I want to keep you up to date on what China is doing. They're in the testing phase. I want to keep you up to date with the Bank of England just put themselves on record as saying as far as digital currencies. I want to talk about Chainlink. I want to talk about Cardano, and I want to talk about Bitcoin, of course. But the reason we're going to start right here, this is just general cryptocurrency, general digital currency information, is because this is the way the world is trending. Most people don't realize that China is doing this. Most people don't realize the Bank of England is doing this. By the time they realize that all this is happening, we're going to be in the more mature stages of a bull market. So the fact that this stuff is on our radar, make your own conclusions here. Let's find out the details. The largest bank in Japan has just put out a press release saying by late 2020, we will have our central bank digital currency launched. Japan's largest financial institution, Mitsubishi Financial Group, is planning to issue the MUFG token in the second half of 2020. They are the fifth largest bank in the world, the number one largest bank in Japan. They say that we think that everybody will be able to use it openly. And as part of this upcoming launch, they're reportedly planning to launch it with a retail payments platform with its partner Recruit Group. They're going to launch a retail platform along with its central bank digital currency. I guess the intention is as soon as they launch a central bank digital currency, they want to make sure that people can use it anywhere they want to use it. China is a little bit farther along with this. China is in its testing stages. So China testing its digital yuan food delivery platform with 435 million users. So exactly what China is testing, Japan says we're basically going to do that too. The People's Bank of China is planning to add the Tencent-backed food delivery giant Dianping to its list of platforms that will test real-world use cases for the digital yuan. Dianping is a Beijing-based food delivery platform that currently boasts more than 435 million active users and billions of dollars of daily transactions. This creates a huge opportunity for mass adoption of the digital yuan, which is also referred to as the DCEP, digital currency electronic payments, or the central bank digital currency, whatever you want to call it. China's progress towards testing and launching its own digital currency has only gained more speed during the pandemic. In June, the former vice chair announced that China had completed the back-end development of its CBDC. The government has also started drafting laws for the CBDC in March of this year. So they're drafting laws around it. They've already got the back-end built. They're in the testing phase. They're testing it with a platform that already works for 435 million users. This is exactly what Japan is saying that they're going to do. Bank of England, this is news as of July 13th. The Bank of England has put themselves on record saying we are looking into the question of should we create a central bank digital currency for the Bank of England. We'll go into looking at it as it does have huge implications on the nature of payments in society. I think in a few years' time, we will be heading towards some sort of digital currency. The Bank of England is seeing what China is doing, seeing what Japan is doing, and they don't want to be left behind. Now, what's the next step? After we get central bank digital currencies, what is the next logical step for traditional players in the space? Former Chinese official says that the CBDC will pave the way for digitizing stocks. A former Chinese official says the development of a digital currency will lay the foundation for the birth of digital stocks. Stocks and currencies are separate entities in the traditional finance space. However, the blockchain-based digital currencies blur the boundaries between the two and raise new possibilities. Digital stock is the natural product of digital currencies in the future. Digital currencies will bring impact and influence on currency issuance, circulation, settlement, asset pricing, asset trading, and other systems attached to currency in various countries and regions. So before we talk about Bitcoin, before we talk about Cardano, before we talk about Chainlink, well, actually, let's start with another Bitcoin story. Jack Dorsey's Cash App sponsors NASCAR driver Bubba Wallace. So Bubba Wallace was in the news recently. Can't quite remember what he was in the news for. but he's going to have the Bitcoin logo on his car coming up in the race. And this is basically what Bubba Wallace's car is going to look like. Are NASCAR fans a fan of Bubba Wallace? I'm not sure, but everybody can be a fan of Bitcoin getting on a NASCAR, right? Moving on. Chainlink continues to break all-time highs. So while last year in 2019, Chainlink was as low as less than 40 cents, it just recently broke up to over $8, almost $8.50. Incredible gains. And in the video from 2 days ago, I said you might want to consider taking profits. And a lot of Chainlinkers went, oh, hell no, I'm not taking profits. Well, based on Chainlink inflows to exchanges, it seems like people are going to secure some profits. Chainlink sees off-the-chart exchange inflows as whales look for an exit. That's the headline. Doesn't mean they're going to crash the price or anything. It just means that people are cashing out a little bit of Link. Link exchange inflows are off the charts. If you're selling, time to set your orders. Expecting whales to try to exit, pump the price back to 85 sats. Safe sell just below 80k sats, 85k sats, 80k sats. Aggressive sell below 85k sats. Where could this selling pressure lead Link? One analyst is setting his sights on a region between $4.60 and $4.80 to pick up some more Link. I absolutely love that so many are killing it, but remember, at some point the music will stop, and yes, I hands down, without a shadow of a doubt, think Link will revisit that area at around, $4.60. Here's the thing, guys. That's, blow off tops like this. Maybe this is the local top, and maybe it's going to $12. Nobody knows. But oftentimes you see like the last leg of the pumps look something like this with a blow off top. The big guys trying to pump up the price so they can cash out. And obviously, a lot of people hold Chainlink and will until like 21, 22 before they're taking profits. That's what some people told me in the comments. I just want to let you know that I just wanted to get this stuff on your radar. You do with it what you will. I happen to know last time I said take profits, a lot of Chainlink people said, oh my God, I can't believe you're saying that. Let's talk about Cardano. Cardano has plenty of room for growth, according to data analyst CEO of Masari. Cardano's recent price surge is proof that staking isn't dead. And I actually liked his analysis on this. This could bode well for bulls even after Shelley goes live. While the initial staking percentage won't be known until after the launch, Cardano's incentivized testnet saw participation. Okay, so this is basically what this says. They says that Cardano's staking on its testnet was so popular, with about 40% staking on the testnet. If that staking popularity goes over to the mainnet, you'll be able to stake your Cardano sometime in August. It seems to this analyst, because larger capped cryptos like Tezos, like Cosmos are getting 80% staking, 71% staking, there could be more upside for Cardano in the short to midterm, because this is proof that staking isn't dead. So in actuality, a lot of people are excited about staking. Final piece of news. Actually, before we get to this, major announcement, guys. Anybody still watching the video right now, stay tuned. Tonight, 7:30 California time, 7:30 PST. Austin and I are going live with BitBoy from BitBoy Crypto. He's a guy that we met at a conference one time, and really chill guy to talk to. So we'll be having a conversation with BitBoy about, the future of cryptocurrency. What coins is he excited about? Is he excited about Bitcoin or something else? We haven't done this for a long time, so you can ask us anything in the live stream tonight, 7:30. I'll schedule it in just a second. Final piece of news, Andreas Antonopoulos casually tipping a guy 0.5 Bitcoin in 2015. Posts like these make me realize just how early we are even today. So back in 2015, some kid posted, after a year of hodling, I'm finally in the 21 million club. I've finally secured 1 Bitcoin. And back in 2015, Andreas Antonopoulos tipped him 0.5 Bitcoin, which I guess at the time was worth $120. Oh wait, 115, 110, 105. These guys were joking about it. Today, that's a lot of money. It just kind of shows you how early we are. All right, guys, appreciate you. Like the video, comment below. I want to hear your thoughts, and make sure you join us tonight for the live stream. Look forward to that. Cheers.